Hi,
Hi, Miss.
how are you?
Fine.
Good.
¿Qué rollo?
¿Cómo están?
Did you check your grades?
Estoy en eso.
Sí.
Okay, check them please, pretty please. Check them. Ok, recuerden que algunos salieron bajos porque pues no tuvieron buen examen. El examen vale 50. Ok,
Ya está.
ok.
Sí me aparece a mí, Miss.
¿No te aparece?
Sí me aparece.
Ah, ok. Good. Good. Ok. Gloria, ya que estás ahí, ¿ya no me vas a entregar nada?
Sí, ahorita se lo entrego, maestra.
Pero ya, please. Ok, habíamos quedado que hoy, pero pues temprano, mi reina. Así es que, hurry it up. ¿Sí? Ya
Sale.
para cerrar calificaciones con tu grupo. Ok, we have 8 people. Los demás, calificaciones, dudas. Anybody? Estamos entrando todos. Anybody? Anybody has a question about the grades? Nope. Hasta ahorita de los que han entrado, nobody.
No.
Nope. No, espera que te entren todos y luego ya los pongo. Un little assignment. A little assignment.
¿Kahoot?
No, ¿de qué hacemos el Kahoot? Mire. ¿De qué
Do or
quiere
make?
Sí. Míralo.
Why not?
Maybe.
¿Qué? ¿Qué se están riendo?
No les puedo poner un Kahoot así como diagnóstico de un tema que va a venir. That could
No.
work. That could work. Maybe.
Maybe.
Okay. So we have 13 people. More people are being connected. Una vez más pregunto, sobre todo para los que acaban de entrar. ¿Tienen dudas de su calificación? No, Pi.
¿Cuánto varían los trabajos y tareas?
Muy buena pregunta.
Oh,
Sí, porque pues ahora tuve que juntar trabajos y tareas juntos porque ya no supe que eran trabajos y que eran tareas. Ya no supe cómo quedó ahí la bola. Entonces, esos juntos valen 30%. ¿Sí?
¿Y el examen 70?
No, 50. Acuérdate que aparte yo bueno, déjame les enseño una que no sea de ustedes. Espérame. Hold your horses. Ok. Aquí están más o menos. Entonces, estos no son ustedes, por eso les estoy enseñando esto. Pero son los mismos porcentajes. ¿Sí? Homework y classwork lo estoy juntando, son 30%. Asistencia, ¿sí? Es 10% y participation son 100. Esta todos sí tienen 100. Esa yo no tengo problema con ustedes. Son very participative. Y en esta, ahí va. Según esta sí es de ustedes. Sí, esta es de ustedes. Bueno, el primer parcial, que acabó el 24 de enero, al 24 de enero, esta era la cantidad de faltas que tenían. ¿Sí? De un total de 26 asistencias. Entonces, por ejemplo, si faltaste una vez, 25 entre 26 da 96. ¿Sí? Y luego, por ejemplo, ya el segundo parcial, que se acabó dice aquí 20, pues 30 de marzo, ¿sí? Daba un total también de 26, pues al final de cuentas son 5 semanas. Son 26 asistencias, y de aquí a aquí, pues Ilse, por ejemplo, tuvo una falta nada más. Entonces, otra vez, 25 entre 26 da 96. O sea, no le voy a quitar 2 puntos porque este corresponde a este parcial y este corresponde a este parcial. ¿Sí? Y ahí se da la calificación de asistencias, que viene siendo, ay, Diosito, no quiero enseñar esto, que viene siendo lo que se pone aquí, y es un 10%. ¿Sí?
¿Qué maestra? ¿Yo por qué tengo 2 faltas?
Porque tiene 2 faltas. Y no sé ni quién está hablando.
Martín.
Silerio. Silerio.
Mr. Martín Silerio, porque usted de repente llega tarde, mijo.
Pero
Llegamos.
llego.
No, mijo. En la carta descriptiva dice que si usted llega después de que yo tomo asistencia es falta. Sí. Y si no lo sabe, pues sorry for you, porque se habló desde el primer día eso.
Ah, bueno, pues.
Pues sí, oiga. ¿Quién está dando lata? Espérame. Dice, teacher, póngame 10. Mira.
Y Miss, póngale 10. Tiene 99.
Pues se queda en 99. ¿Por qué no gana
No, si
extras?
suba 10. Suba 10.
Bueno, si el programa lo redondea, si tiene tanta suerte, pues bueno, ya será ahí cuestión del programa. Yo ya no sé nada. Ok, bueno. Si no hay dudas, let's proceed. Okay, we have a little class. Now, oh, by the way, whatever we start today, people, is third partial. Okay, it's third partial. All right. De nada, Silerio. It's third partial. So let me tell you what is happening. We said we were going to come back after Easter vacation. This was April 20th,
Yes.
according to me. Yes, because we leave this Friday and then we have to, yeah.
Yes,
Well,
2 weekends.
we're
Yes.
supposed to come back on the 23rd. All right. Yesterday, the Secretary of Health nationally announced that we were going to take 1 more week. Okay, that we were supposed to take 1 month. He said that yesterday, March 30th, so April 30th. Okay, so we're gonna go, when we come back from vacations, most likely this week, we're going to be online still. Okay, it's not 100% confirmed, but it's most likely. Okay, that we're going to have that. Our local government, okay, announced that we would come back on May 6th, okay? Our local government, this is Chihuahua, okay? But it wasn't clear if the instruction was only for basic and medium high level, like elementary, middle school, and high school. It wasn't specified. Okay, so we are pending with the notification. Most likely, this one for sure, yes, most likely. Okay, like 90% sure that this week we're going to be online. But this week we're not too sure yet. Okay, we're not, oh sorry, I'm in March. Okay, yeah, we come back on the 20th, and this week is like online, and then we might come back here. Okay, so I'll let you know, even if we're on vacations, I'll let you know in the group what is going to happen, okay, with us. If we do come back on the 20th, well, UP, okay, thank God. If we don't, if we come back, if we enter online, then I will ask you to upload the assignments that we're going to do the rest of the week, I will ask you to upload them. But this until this day, okay? Until the 20th. All right? Only and only until the 20th. Got it? Is that clear?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Because I have 17 people and only one answered.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Simon.
Okay, Simon. Perfect. Simon is good for me. All right. So whatever we do today and tomorrow and Thursday and Friday, you're not going to send it. You're just going to do it. Okay. Have it there so that if we come back on the 20th and the teacher says, pues no hay clases, mándeme todo. You have everything done. Okay. You have everything done. And then I will open on this part right here. I will open where to upload those pages. But this is April 20th, okay? April 20th. Ya me quiero ir de vacaciones. Okay? So I don't want to move anything else, okay? So what we're going to do today, people, is go to page 32 on your book. First, page 32. Okay? Hold on. I'm going to get my memory. I'll be back in 30 seconds.
Hasta mañana.
¿Qué página?
32.
Okay, so then, why did I leave that? Okay, so let's see. Is everybody on page 32?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna open it as quickly as possible. But my computer doesn't want to open it quickly. Okay. So we are on page 32. There we are. Okay, we're in this section right here. Okay, that's where we're gonna go. Remember that unfortunately we can't do anything related to audios because the sound is really distorted. So we can't work with anything of that has to do with listening. But we're gonna work with this, okay? With a little bit of grammar.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna look at words. They're called like non-classified. Well, they have different names, but they're called like non-classifiers or non-specifics. Okay, and non-specifics have to do with talk about things, okay, or they talk about people, or they talk about places, okay, and among others. They mainly talk about nouns. So it's actually down here. Okay, they talk about people, places, or things. Okay, it says, look at the 3 sentences from the story. Okay, well, can you remember the following? We have to read this. We have to read, of course, the story. But it says, let's try to guess. I press the button again, but what happens if you press the button, but what happened? Something happened, anything happened, or nothing happened? What do you think?
Something.
Okay. If I press the button, what I expect is for something to happen. But I have a but. A but is a contrast. So I press the button again, but
Nothing.
nothing happened. Nothing happened. Okay. The police couldn't find him. We're talking about a place. Which one do you think it is?
Anywhere.
Okay, the police couldn't find him anywhere. Very good. They called the emergency number and blank came and repaired the elevator. We need a person. Somebody or someone. Okay, somebody or someone. It says complete the rule with people, places, or things. Okay, for example, we use something, anything, and nothing for people, places, or things.
Things.
For things, good. Number 2 says, use somebody, anybody, and nobody for
People.
People.
people, good, because body represents people, good. And number 3, use somewhere, anywhere, and nowhere for
Places.
Places.
places. That's easy because we have where, right? Okay, now go to page 132. On page
100.
one, yes, on page 132. Okay, that's where we are. Okay, we have the affirmatives and the negatives for each one of these non-identifiers, okay? For example, if we are going to talk about people in the affirmative, we said, like right now, I don't know who answered someone, and I said somebody, or vice versa. I don't remember. Okay, we can use somebody and someone. Now, this is very important, okay? We don't know who that person is. We're talking about one. So if the verb, if it's in simple present, it has to be in the third person. Somebody has or someone has. Okay, and then taken my pen. In the negative, okay, all of the any's, for example, anything, anybody, anyone, anything, anywhere, all of the any's are negatives and questions, okay? So for example, over here, because here is affirmative, I can't say anybody has taken my pen. No. If it's a question, yes. But in an affirmative, I can't say it, okay? So I have to use, okay, I have to use any's, all of the any's, again, anybody's, anyone's, anything's, anywhere's, all of those, I have to use them for the negatives and the question forms, okay? They're exclusives for negatives and questions. So for example, I didn't speak to anybody or to anyone, okay? We are copying this last part, all right? And then the question, we have the auxiliary did, and then we have again the anybody or the anyone, and then we have call. For the answers, the short answers, for example, did anybody call? No, nobody, or no, no one, okay? Or we can say nobody called or no one called, okay? So we have these two versions now. We can use the negative, the no, and then nobody or no one, or we can use nobody or no one, and then the verb, okay, in the tense that is suggested in the question. Okay, but that's for people. For things, it's very similar. See here, we have two options, but for things, we only have one, okay? In the affirmative, for example, I bought something, we're using them as objects, okay? We're using it as object. I bought something for dinner. In the negative, again, is going to be with any. I didn't do anything on the weekend. Again, we're using it as an object. See, we have the subject, we have the verb in the negative, we have object, anything, and then on the weekend. And then the question form, in this case, we're using the verb to be. Is there anything in the refrigerator? Okay, if I'm going to use the auxiliary did, okay, I can use something like let me make it bigger. Did my mom buy you anything for your birthday? Okay. See, I can also use it with auxiliary did, okay? But I'm talking about anything, okay? So that's another way. And then we have the answers, no, nothing, simple. Or another option is there's nothing in the refrigerator. I think that maybe for you, this is a better option, the short answer, okay? But you can answer short or you can answer long. And the last one over here we have is places, okay? So for places, we said we use where. So for example, let's go somewhere this weekend. In the negative, we're going to use the any plus where for places. So for example, we, in the simple past, In negative, didn't go anywhere this summer. In question form with the verb to be, is there anywhere to park? Again, I can use this with the verb to be. For example, I can say, did you go anywhere this weekend? Okay. I can also use it with auxiliary did. Okay. And of course, my answers, short or long. Is there anywhere to park? No, nowhere. Or there's nowhere to park. Okay, I can answer either way, short or long. And so these non-identifiers, okay, we use somebody or somebody, someone, something, somewhere with a verb in the affirmative when you don't say exactly who, what, or where. Okay, for example, I want somebody to come with me to the mall. I'm not saying who. Or I bought something for you. I'm not saying what. I'm going somewhere tonight. I'm not saying where. Okay, so you don't say exactly who, what, or where. And then we use anybody, anyone, anything, anywhere in questions or with a verb in the negative. Okay, we already said that. Only for any are for questions or negatives. For example, I didn't do anything last night. Instead of, you don't say, I didn't do nothing. Okay, didn't do nothing. You hear it a lot. Okay, you hear it a lot from native English speakers, but this doesn't mean it's correct. Remember, in Spanish, we have people that say, fuites, okay, venites, and that doesn't mean it's right. Okay, saying things like I didn't do nothing is like saying ¿por qué no fuites conmigo? Is this, you sound exactly the same. Okay, exactly the same. All right, and this one says use nobody or no one or nothing or nowhere in short answers or in sentences with an affirmative verb. For example, do you know anyone who has coronavirus? You say, no, teacher. I know nobody.
Yo mero.
Okay. Who's Joe Mero? Who is Joe Mero?
Me.
Pues who's me?
Pues me.
Ay, sí, pues mí. ¿Quién? Carlos Mario. No, no. ¿Quién es? Emiliano. I don't know. You have to tell me. Okay, well, if it's true, then I know somebody, but nobody. Or I can say, I know no one. Okay, or I can say, do you know what happened with the Conagua situation? No, I know nothing. Okay, you really don't know anything. Or nowhere in this case. Okay, so they're used for short answers. Okay, so this is very short lesson. Go to the next page. Okay, on exercise 4C. Exercise 4C says complete with something, anything, or nothing. Okay, it says, for example, are you doing anything tonight? Okay, so that's question right there. Remember, if it's a question or a negative, this is automatic. Okay, number one is a question. Did you meet? But did you meet? We're talking about a person. Did you meet who? Hector?
Somebody?
No, it's a question.
Someone?
No, it's a question.
Anyone.
You're not paying attention. Good. Any. Did you meet anyone last night? Okay. Or did you? Yeah, anyone. Okay. Did you meet anyone last night? So that one is correct. Remember, for questions and negatives, we're using any's. Okay, we are using any. So I can say, did you meet anyone last night or did you meet anybody last night? Okay, because it's a question. This one is not a question. I'm not going to use any. Number two, blank called when you were out. We need a person, right? Because only
Someone.
people call. So what do I say?
Someone.
Someone, good, or
Somebody.
somebody, good. We have two options. All right. Number 3. I've seen your wallet. We're talking about a wallet, okay? And it's not a question. I have seen your wallet. Where?
Somewhere.
Somewhere. Yeah.
Somewhere.
I've seen your wallet somewhere, but I can't remember where. Good. So somewhere is the only possible answer. Number 4. There is blank interesting on TV. Are we talking about a person? Or are we talking about a place? Or are we
Nothing.
talking about a thing?
Anything.
No,
There's anything.
no, I can't use anything because it's not in negative. Again, you're not
Something.
paying attention.
Nothing. There's nothing.
There
Something.
is nothing. Why? Because the suggestion is, let's go out.
Thing.
So there is nothing interesting on TV tonight. Okay, guys, we have a question. Okay, so because we have a question, we have to use something with any. Okay, for example, did blank call while I was out?
Everyone.
Did anyone, or there's another option?
No.
Anybody. Anybody.
Anybody, good. Did anyone or did
Something.
anybody? No, it's a question. For questions, you only use any's. Okay, again, you're not paying attention. Aquí sale que están 19 personas, pero se conectan y luego se van a hacer no sé qué, y luego regresan y ya no saben ni qué. Number 6, did you go blank? It's a question. Did you
Anywhere.
go blank?
Anywhere.
Anywhere. Good. Did you go anywhere exciting on the week? Very good. All right. Let's do the next one together. We're not finished. Okay. It's an exclamation. So we're not going to use any. Okay. It says, I bought you
Something.
something. Very good. Something nice for your birthday. Right. 8. I rang the doorbell, but blank answered.
Nothing. No one.
No one
Nobody.
or nobody. Very good. Those are correct. No one or nobody answered. Number 9, look, it's in the negative. We went shopping, but we didn't buy.
Anything.
Anything.
Nothing.
No, you can't use nothing. It's didn't. You have to
Anything.
use any. Anything.
Anything.
Calma, Enrique, calma.
Digo, qué bonito el
Karma
entusiasmo,
es-
pero no. Not like that. Okay.
Yo no había visto la pregunta. Digo, "Ah".
Number 10, it's an exclamation. We can't use any. There is blank more expensive than New York City.
Nowhere.
Estoy seguro que no es anything.
No, no, New York City is not a thing. There is
Nothing.
nothing more expensive than New York City or nowhere.
Okay.
A ver, nothing or
Nowhere.
nowhere. Nowhere,
Nowhere.
because we're talking
Nowhere.
about a place.
Las dos.
No, las dos nada. There is nowhere more expensive than New York City. Sí, porque luego en el examen del tercer parcial, van a decir cosas como, no, sí, son las dos. If it's a place, it's a nowhere. Okay, y se está grabando
Okay.
todo. All right? Nada, que la teacher no me dijo. All right. Letter B says answer with. Mira. Answer with. Ahorita antes de que regresara del baño. Answer with nobody, nowhere, or nothing. What did you do last night?
Nothing. Nothing.
Nothing.
Nowhere.
Very good.
Ay.
No, ya está pasado de payaso. Number 2. Where did you go yesterday?
Nowhere.
Nowhere. Good. And 3. Who did you see?
No,
Nobody.
no one.
Nobody.
No one. We only have 10 minutes. Pues así se la pasan, así contestan siempre que llegan a su casa. Sí, te avisan. Así contestan ustedes. Le dice la mamá, what did you do? Nothing. Where did you go? Nowhere. Who did you see? No one. Así contestan. Terrible. Okay, it says answer the questions in B with a complete sentence. Pues ahí está fácil. What did you do last night? I didn't do
Anything.
anything. Good. Where did you go yesterday? Uno, pues ahorita menos, estamos enclaustrados. I didn't go
Anywhere.
anywhere. Estamos todos encerrados. And number 3, who did you see?
Nobody.
I didn't,
No.
I didn't see
Anyone.
anyone. Or
Anyone.
anybody.
Anybody.
Ajá. Good. Ok. Nuestra clase, bueno, el Zoom se va a acabar, pero a nuestra clase le quedan 14 minutos. You have work. Ahí le va.
Ay, no.
Ay, no, ¿cómo no? ¿Cómo no? Ok.
Ya son
Yo-
vacaciones.
Esto no se acaba hasta que se acaba, mijito. Ok.
Chale.
Ya
It's
es Semana
simple.
Santa.
It's simple homework. Es que tenemos que seguir trabajando. You have to do this reading. Mire, exercise number 4, reading, and this. Tomorrow, we're going to start checking your homework, okay? And then we're going to go to vocabulary. This is what we're going to do tomorrow, Wednesday. Thursday, you're going to do this, okay? And Friday, we can play Kahoot, okay?
Yes.
¿Estamos?
Hood.
Yes, Kahoot, para que no esté fregando, okay?
Okay.
Ándele pues. Do the reading on page 32 and 33 along with the questions. ¿Sale?
Maybe.
Yes.
La parte A y la parte B.
Sí, parte A y B con la lectura de la página 33. Okidoki.
Okay.
Ándele
Thank you,
pues.
teacher.
It's easy work. Ándele pues. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Hasta luego.
Bye.
Bye.